Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. It is me, your girl, Goddess of Love and Truth Reacts, coming to you with another reaction video upload. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber or viewer, welcome back. All of you guys support is greatly and truly appreciated. My bad. I need to be putting my phone on silent when I do these because as soon as something beep, I get distracted. But let me just say that again. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber or viewer, welcome back. All of you guys' support is greatly and truly appreciated. If you have not subscribed to the channel as of yet, please be sure to go ahead, click that subscribe button, click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, and leave your comments down below. Y'all, I did tell you guys that I'm going to start bringing you guys some different content to the channel. So we're going to do a couple of reactions, see what you guys think about it. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I come on YouTube and I have a whole different persona and personality, just a entertaining one because, we got enough grief and everything going on in the world. So we need some good vibes, some good energy. So that's what I try to bring to my channel. So I want to bring y'all a few of these comedy skits. Some is going to be animated, some is going to be actual comedians, and then we're going to also do like reaction to movies as well. So today, you guys, I want to introduce you guys to this animated comedy skit that I'll be watching, and they be having me cracking up. Some of you guys may have heard of it before, and some of you guys may have not. So we're going to take a listen. I'm going to put the link to their channel in my comment section down below. So it's going to be pinned to the comment section. So make sure you guys go over there, subscribe to their channel, and check them out. They have many work, office skits, scenarios. It's the shenanigans of it all, but it be some real life stuff. So I'm finna introduce you guys to Veronica. When she work in the office, she do not be playing with these people, but she keep it professional when she checking them. Baby, so today, Veronica is about to remind, I don't know if this is her manager, her boss, or what, remind her that her kids don't work there. And she's not one of her kids. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. All right, you guys, without further ado, let's get into the video.
Veronica, why did I just now get this paperwork? I just got it just now. I didn't know you had a daughter with the same name as me. I don't have a daughter with your name. What? Did it bring your kid to work day today? I didn't know that either. I would have brought Luca. It's not bring your kid to work day. What are you talking about? Oh, then who were you just talking to?
I know that's right, Veronica. She called with it, y'all. She said, oh, well, who were you just talking to? Baby, it's too early, but that's all right. It's never too early to laugh. Child, let me find out.
When? When? Just now, when you just walked into my office with your voice raised as if you were talking to one of your children. Well, I was talking to you because I asked for this information to be delivered yesterday and I just got it. I just got it right now. Oh, well, then go talk to your boss because I was told not to submit that information until they verified what they needed to verify. But their lack of communication with you has nothing to do with me. Please let that be the last time you walk into my office yelling at me. I am not one of your children. And even if I was, you really shouldn't talk to them that way.
Baby, Veronica said, I am not one of your children. And even if I was, you shouldn't even be talking to your children that way. She said, who are you talking to, sweetheart? Who are you yelling at? Like, make it make sense, honey. Let me pull up another one of these animations with Veronica. Because when I tell y'all, Veronica be getting them together. I wish, let me see if I can find the one where she wanted to take some time off. I think it was like something going on in her family and she needed some time off, but they didn't want to give her the time off. And she said, she wasn't asking, she was really just letting them know. And then she said, PTO is for prepare the others. Baby, y'all, Veronica is a trip. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so I couldn't find the one where she needed to take some time off and they didn't want to approve it. And then when she got back, she told them, well, listen, I told you I was taking time off and I let you know in advance. And she said PTO stands for prepare the others. Well, I couldn't find that one, but I have another one where it says she was denied help when she needed it. So then now it's her turn to say no. So let's get into it, you guys. These kids are funny.
Hey Denise, I need some extra hours. Is there anything that you can do for me this week? Hey Veronica, no, I'm so sorry. It's just not in the budget to grant any extra hours this week. I get it. Thank you. Hey Denise, sorry. My doctor's office called and said they can fit me in tomorrow morning for the results of a blood test that I did last week and they said it's really urgent that they need to see me. So would it be okay if I came in a little bit late tomorrow morning? Um no, I wouldn't be able to let you come in late. I'm so sorry. Okay. So can I just submit it as like sick time or PTO? I mean, per policy, you have to submit your PTO 2 weeks in advance. So that wouldn't be an option for tomorrow. Understood. Hey, Veronica, we're in need of some overtime. So I hope I can count on you to stay. No, I'm good. Thank you. What you said no? I did say no. I needed some overtime last week because I was going through a really difficult situation and you said no. So I am returning the favor. I mean, I hope you understand that that was just a business decision that I just couldn't approve it at that time, but I can approve it now. You can approve it now that you need it. But it should be like one hand washes the other, like you look out for me, I look out for you. Today, I'm not looking out for you because when I needed you to look out for me last week, it just didn't happen. So, no, I'm good. Okay.
Laughing my butt off, baby. Is that not how it be going, child? They always want you to be there. The company be wanting you to be loyal to them, but they can't be loyal to you. And they always be talking about how that much they appreciate their employees and stuff. Child, please. But when I tell you these kids be having me hollering, I wish I could have found that one where she told them to prepare the others, like y'all. And then there was another one where because she's Veronica is bilingual, right? So she's not hired on to speak or be bilingual. She's hired on to speak English. So when they know that she can speak the all these, she needs multilingual. Is that even a thing? Because she speaks multiple languages. When her manager found out that she spoke other languages, she decided that she's just gonna start having Veronica do the work and handle the stuff. And Veronica was like, "No, ma'am." She was like, "I don't get paid to do that." She's like, "But you speak whatever the language was," and she was like, "Yeah, when I'm getting paid for it." Like, baby, I was cracking up when I tell you Veronica be giving these folks the business, and it's all she is all within her rights. She is not doing anything wrong. She keeping it real, child. I was like, this girl be killing me. Let me see if we can at least find the one about her being bilingual. Let me check. They got a lot on here, you guys, and I hadn't watched these in a while, and just like y'all, I don't know if y'all saw if I did it on the screen or not, where I subscribed to the channel. I thought I was already subscribed, so that's why I don't get to see it that often but periodically it'll show up on my I guess what is it, your news feed, your timeline or whatever. You know how I tell y'all to like the video and subscribe to the channel because it helps with the algorithm. So something be going on with the algorithm that every now and again they'll put the videos up where I'll see it because I wasn't subscribed and I thought I was. But let me see if we can find this bilingual one right quick. If not, I'm gonna try to find one more for you guys before we end this video. All right, I found this one. This isn't the one that I was looking for, but this one still is a good one. And like I said, I'm gonna leave the link to their channel down in my comment section below. That way, you guys can go over there and check out some of their videos as well. So let's get into this one now.
So I see on your resume here that you're fluent in English, Spanish, and French. We don't have a lot of Spanish or French speaking customers, but if we do, I'm hoping that we can count on you for those translation services. Yeah, I'm happy to offer translation services. Does that come with an additional payment? Is it separately invoiced whenever you have to use my services, or how does that work? No, your pay doesn't include bilingual services. Your the salary that we're currently offering, it's just in general, but we do ask that you participate actively in the improvement of our company, and sometimes we have to communicate with people who don't speak our language, and you would be a great asset if you could just do that for us, sort of like a favor. Out of sheer curiosity, if I were to not be available to translate, or I wasn't fluent in multiple languages, how would you communicate, or how have you been communicating with your non-English speaking clients? We would contact the translator line that we've been using. So your company is willing to pay a translator line?
It's the way she paused for me. She said, "So." Baby Veronica be like, you know what? No, ma'am, no ham, no go. Veronica be giving them the business, y'all. Baby, I don't blame her at all, not one bit, you guys.
To translate, but you're going to have someone in-house that can provide these services on demand whenever needed, and you're not willing to pay extra for that. And the reason I'm asking is because I paid a lot of money to learn French and to become fluent in Spanish. And it wasn't a favor that someone did for me. I had to put in the time and I had to put in the effort to learn these languages, even English. Like I'm fluent in English, and that's something that not a lot of people can say these days. So It's just funny to me that you use the word favor, but you're willing to pay a translator line. So, as far as my bilingual efforts, again, you can either add pay to my salary to use those, or I can invoice you separately whenever they're needed, or we can just remove them as an option altogether and I can just completely speak English all the time.
Baby, Veronica said, listen, y'all not about to play with me or use me, okay? If you want me to speak other languages, then I'm going to need you to pay me. But the one I was looking for, they wanted her to read these documents. I think it was around the same time with the PTO thing, because she was trying to take off. She had like a family, something was going on with the family, and she was trying to take off. And she was like, well, I'm really not asking you. I'm just letting you know to prepare the others. That's what PTO stands for, prepare the others. And so when she came back, they wanted her to work late or something like that so she can interpret these documents. I think it was in German. And so she was like, yeah, no, when I needed you guys, you didn't want to help me out, but now you need me and you want me to do something extra. And then they wanted her to do it outside of her normal work hours. I was like, I know you lying. And then there's a few other skits where her manager calls her when she's off work. Oh my God. I remember I had this job and I was working from home. So our managers had our phone number. And I was like, so when they started doing that, normally HR, they have your phone number or whatever, but then not your managers having your phone number because they don't need your phone number for what? You know what I'm saying? You can communicate with me through email or when I'm at work. You know what I'm saying? Because for one, it's against labor laws for them to contact you outside of work hours, and then they shouldn't be contacting you on your personal phone during work hours. If I'm working doing work hours, you can call me on my work phone or send me an email or schedule a meeting or something. But I had this particular manager where she would call people on their work phone. Baby, one day we was in a team meeting and she was like, oh, you never answer the phone. I said, yeah, because that's my personal phone. It has nothing to do with work. And you call at when I'm off of work. I don't need to answer my phone. And she was like, oh, yeah, that's what you get. Don't try to call me out in the meeting because I'm going to get you set straight in the meeting, just like how Veronica be doing. Baby, she used to always, and then, I mean, nothing against people who do, but I don't celebrate holidays. I don't celebrate these pagan holidays. Back in the day before I knew any better, yes, I did. But now I do not, right? And I mean, and I don't try to cross people over or whatever. And I have nothing against people that do celebrate it. Hey, do what you do. She would, and she knew this. Now she knew this, but she was still, even like when we're off work for the holidays or whatever. Yeah, I'm still taking my time off and stuff. She would always be sending me these text messages saying happy this and happy that. And I'm like, why is she texting me? Why is she contacting me? And I BS y'all not. I worked there for probably like 3 years. I tell y'all this. Out of all the times she's called me or text me, I never, ever, ever answered her call. And I never, ever, ever responded to her text. I started to block her, but I didn't because I was just keeping track of everything and was curious to know what the hell she want and why she was contacting me. Y'all, it was so funny. But when I resigned, I did let them know. I did let HR know about all of that. I had all of that because I could not stand that woman. She used to get on my nerve, and everybody else used to allow her to handle them, but she quickly learned. She knew not to call me out again in the meeting. She never did that again. And she knew. So we didn't have no problems. We didn't have no problems at all because she tried it in the beginning, but I had to put my foot down and let her know, like how Veronica be letting them know. And after that, she already knew, don't play with me. But she still continued to call my phone and stuff. And when I would return to work, I would be coming to work prepared to see what the hell she wanted. Do y'all know when I sign in for work, she would never call me or schedule a meeting or say, hey, I was calling you for this or that, or I text you because I was trying to talk about this. She would never would. So why the hell are you texting me or calling me when I'm not on the clock? You know what I'm saying? That's just like, even if you're out sick or if you're out on PTO or whatever, your job is not supposed to be calling you. Even if you out sick and maybe you don't have the time, then yes, you can possibly lose your job. You can get written up, but you have to get written up first. It just depends on the company policies, right? But they still not supposed to be contacting you while you off. They supposed to wait until you return and then have the discussion. You know what I'm saying? Like how Veronica, it was one of these, it was Veronica's manager called her and she was like, listen, I told you you couldn't take those 2 days off. And Veronica was like, well, I put the PTO in anyway and it got approved like that. And I'm not going to be there today or tomorrow. She was like, well, you're already off today, so I can't do anything about that. But I need you to come to work tomorrow. Like, no, ma'am. If I got PTO and it's approved, if the system approved it, you have no authority to override the system or whatever. And why is she calling her? See, if I was Veronica, I wouldn't even answer the phone. Like they supposed to wait until you come back and then discuss what the issue is. They are not supposed to be calling you outside of work office. Hence the reason why your manager shouldn't have your phone number. It's only HR, because HR know the rules and they know better. You know what I'm saying? They know they can get in a lot of trouble for that. But yeah, I had that manager that was like that, y'all. She used to trip me out, baby. And she knew that I knew everything or whatever. She always needed my help. Now, I wouldn't be mean or whatever. When she needed my help or whatever, I would help out or whatever, long as I'm on the clock or whatever. And long as you're not giving me no extra stuff to do, I'm not going to do my work plus help you out. So if you want me to help you out, you want me to take over the team or whatever and stuff like that, I would do that. But I'm not going to do my work on top of that. You're going to choose, you're going to pick. It's going to be either or, okay? So, baby, but it was just funny to me how she would always still call and still text. And out of all that time, she never got a return call or I never got a return text. And I'm like, girl, are you dumb? And other people that worked with me, they would say that, she would call them and stuff too, but see, they would answer the phone and stuff. I was like, child, I wish I would. Like, she can't control them. They don't pay my phone bill. This is not a company phone. This is my personal phone. This is not for you to use. Like, no, ma'am, no, ma'am. And people be saying too, like, why you got multiple phones or whatever and stuff like that. I do. I have my personal phone that my friends and family have. And then I have two other businesses that I do as well. So I have a phone for each of my business. They have their own phone. Like even the phones, like the phone is registered under the business names or whatever. And then I had a phone for like jobs, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you start working from home or whatever, I would give them that phone number because they don't need to be calling me on my other one. And then like coworkers too, I would give them their phone number as well because I don't need them bothering me either when I'm off work. I told y'all I'm introvert. I am definitely an introvert. So I don't get into all of that. Now back in the day before I started being an introvert, I did. I used to, get cool with coworkers, go out and have drinks and stuff afterwards. But baby, I had to quickly learn, like, baby, don't get too close to these people at these jobs, cause honey, child, they come with the drama, with the mess, you name it. All right, let me see if I can find one more good one before I end because I started talking. She had one. She done went to HR a few times too, and but she had to let HR know as well. And then she also had like proof where her manager told her boss. Her manager told her to do something, and she told the manager told HR something different, but Veronica had it recorded. And she presented it to HR. HR told Veronica, okay, you can leave. And they kept the manager in there, baby. The manager got in trouble. But I want to see, let me see, where is the one when she resigned? She has a one for a resignation. I don't want to end it with just me talking. So I want to give y'all one more. And then we're gonna end it there. Let me see where I just saw that one. See, anytime when I'm looking for something, I can't find it. I literally just saw the one when she resigned, and it was hilarious. I mean, I didn't watch it, but I saw the title. But I think I have seen this one before, like a while back. Hold on, let me pause y'all so y'all won't just be hearing me talking. Okay, I haven't found the resignation yet, but I wanted to do this one because in this I pulled this one up because I saw it as I was scrolling looking for the one when she resigned, and this one was kind of like what I was just talking about with my manager. And don't get me wrong, you guys, I know the rules and stuff like that because I have many years of supervisor experience, and my supervisor back then, she knew that. I have many years of supervisor experience as well as being a trainer. I got years of trainer experience. So I know that the things she was doing she was not supposed to do. And I guess that's why she never would address it or whatever when I did return to work or whatever, because she already knew that I know that you're not legally supposed to be doing this and you can lose your job. You know what I'm saying? Like that could be a whole lawsuit against the company because of what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like just because you're a manager doesn't mean anything. You know what I'm saying? That's just a job title or whatever. You see, you got managers doing stuff to employees and stuff all the time, like which is crazy. But anyway, let's get into this one here, you guys. They not even supposed to give your managers your personal number. That was one thing that HR messed up on as well. They wasn't supposed to do. All right, let me play this one.
I don't care what you have to say. Private. Hello?
Private.
Hey, Veronica, it's Joanne. I'm so sorry to call you on a Saturday. How are you today? Joanne, I'm sorry, I blocked.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna rewind it, but wait a minute. How she gonna say I'm so sorry to call you on a Saturday? You're not sorry to call her on a Saturday because if you were sorry, you wouldn't have called. All right, let me rewind it then so I won't say nothing.
I don't care what you have to say. Hold on. Private. Hello? Hey, Veronica, it's Joanne. I'm so sorry to call you on a Saturday. How are you today? Joanne, I'm sorry. I blocked your number. How did you get through? You you blocked my number? I'm calling from a separate phone, but I didn't block you. I put you on do not disturb. You did? On my days off, yes. Oh, okay. Well, we're really needing someone today. Are you able to sorry, I can't. Is there a reason you can't come in? I mean, are you with your family or your kids? Or I don't have to tell you the reason that I can't go in on my day off, Joanne. I'm sorry. You don't have to apologize. No, I'm sorry for you. Oh. That you're not going to have me there to help you.
Baby.
It would just.
But Veronica don't be playing. She like, you don't have to apologize. She's like, no, I'm sorry for you. Y'all heard it, baby. Veronica be killing me. And it's true. Like, they not supposed to be calling you outside of work hours. That's like, baby, this is funny. Like, baby, I don't work. I'm not on call. Like, what the? Hold on. Let me rewind it a little bit, y'all. Child, Veronica be giving them the business. She said,
Is there a reason
she said you blocked me. Well, I put you on do not disturb. Same thing. And she calling, but the audacity of her to call from another phone, like at first, and see, Veronica answered it after she said private. I don't answer private calls or even numbers that I don't know. They don't get answered. Not at all.
You can't come in. I mean, are you with your family or your kids? Or I don't have to tell you the reason that I can't go in on my day off, Joanne. I'm sorry.
I know that's
you don't
right.
have to apologize. No, I'm sorry for you. That you're not going to have me there to help you. It would just help me feel better if I knew that there was a legitimate way I can't go in on my day off. Okay, I'm gonna go now. You're right. I mean, but is there any Monday? Is there any? No, Monday's a holiday. See you Tuesday.
Y'all, Veronica, baby, Veronica do not be playing with them. Man, this video already 30 minutes. I was not trying to make this video 30 minutes because I need to edit it. So now it's gonna take longer for the video to upload. That's all right, y'all. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna edit it for y'all and get this video out because I really want y'all to see this because I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about these skits. Do we want to react to more of these or no? Um, I want the resignation video. Y'all gonna get this resignation because I just saw it as I was scrolling, looking for the PTO when she told them prepare the others. I couldn't find it, but I did see the resignation video. And now that I want to play it, it's not coming up. They have here it is. Here you go. The resignation letter. Hold on, let me pause it. Bring this up. And this could be the one I saw a long time ago, or this could be something different because sometimes they do multiple videos with the same like theme.
Hey, Veronica, do you have a second? Yeah. I received your resignation? Yes, I also left a copy on your desk for your records. But it's effective immediately? I really would prefer a 2-week notice. Yes, I start my new job effective immediately, so today is actually my last day. I'm going to have to ask you to give a full 2 weeks. What happens if I don't give a full 2 weeks? It would make you ineligible for rehire. With all due respect, Janet, I would rather sell my ass on OBT than to get rehired here, so I'm really not worried about getting rehired. You know, Veronica, giving us a 2-week notice, it really helps us out with being able to find your replacement. Didn't you just let Amy go last week, effective immediately, not giving her time to go find a new job the same way you're asking for 2 weeks to find a new employee?
That part.
It just seems like it's more for your benefit than for ours.
Exactly, Veronica. That's exactly how it be. Baby, I forgot she said that she'll sell her. Baby, Veronica is a goon. Baby, she is not playing with them, honey. She said, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. I love me some Veronica, y'all. She gives the real deal, real business. So the name of this channel is called G Plus Animation. And I'm going to put the link down in the description below. So thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like the video, share the video. And if you have not subscribed to the channel as of yet, click that subscribe button, click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload. And as we say before we go, love, peace, and hair grease. Smooches. Bye. Happy Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Bye.